chronological order of every detail of TJ Holmes and Amy Robach's GMA3 drama. The purported affair between GMA3 co-anchors TJ Holmes and Amy Robach has been the subject of an embarrassing amount of information over the previous 2 months. The Daily Mail revealed 65 images of their supposed romance, which later escalated into an affair, and the news of it has only spread since then. Reporters looked up followers' social media posts, half-marathon timings, and apartment sales history, and a variety of sources have come out to propagate rumors about everything from previous relationships to how things are developing at a BC behind the scenes. The moral of this story is, if you're going to cheat on, or even merely date, a coworker, do it in private. Holmes and Robach briefly served as the show's anchors after the revelation, but since their relationship does not infringe on company policy, they have been removed from the show. Even though Holmes and Robach are no longer on GMA3, the tale is still developing with increasing drama. All the information about the relationships that can be printed is provided below, organized by date. On September 26, 2014, Holmes starts working as a freelancer for ABC News. In December, she is hired as an anchor and correspondent. Robach and he become good friends, as she would later tell People. While Robach's kids watch Holmes, they start going on double dates with their ex-spouses, attorney Marilee Fiebig and Melrose Place actor Andrew Shue. According to Page 6, Holmes starts an affair with a married Good Morning America producer in 2016. According to a later Entertainment Tonight report, the producer collaborated with Robach at the time, and a source told Page 6 that Holmes confided in Robach during the relationship. According to Page 6, rumors of a relationship between Holmes and Robach start to circulate in 2017. A source later said that the rumors were so widespread that GMA host Robin Roberts took them both aside to discuss them, while another claimed that Holmes immediately went to ABC executives to deny having a relationship with Robach. 2019. According to Page 6, Holmes calls it quits with the producer after Fiebig discovers emails from her. In a since-found Facebook post, Holmes and Fiebig marked their 10th wedding anniversary on March 1, 2020. He writes, "Despite my best efforts, she stayed married to me for the previous 10 years. That is not exaggeration. I'm not exaggerating. I provided her with numerous justifications, and opportunity to walk her gorgeous ass out the door." On March 17, 2020, Pandemic, What You Need to Know, an ABC news program, takes the place of the discussion show GMA3. Strahan, Sarah, and Keek. Dr. Jennifer Ashton, ABC's lead medical correspondent, also has a significant part in the program and is given the title of host alongside Robach. On September 18, 2020, Holmes became Robach's co-anchor on GMA3, What You Need to Know, which has subsequently undergone a permanent rebranding. The incident. On March 17, 2022, Holmes and Robach upload a hilarious TikTok about their preparation for the New York City Half Marathon on the GMA3 account. The two had been training together for months, according to an interview with Page 6, with Holmes, who has never participated in an official race. They started dating around the time of the March Marathon, a source later told Page 6. Holmes, Robach, and Robach's husband Shue participate in the half marathon on March 20, 2022. In May 2022, Holmes and Robach are seen canoodling in bars close to ABC, according to a Page 6 source. Holmes and Robach cover the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in London for Good Morning America from May 30 to June 5, 2022. Later, a source informed the Daily Mail staff were chatting during the journey about their intimacy. On Instagram, Robach describes the journey as one of the finest assignments ever, adding that he couldn't have wished for a greater companion through it all. August 2022, according to reports, Holmes and Robach both leave their partners and move into other homes. Holmes and Robach allegedly start dating at this point, according to a source for People. Following that, they were very at ease dating in public, according to The Insider. Another source then informed People that Robach and Shue later enter mediation, and that she was waiting to disclose the breakup until after their agreement. According to Fiebig's Instagram, on August 19, 2022, Holmes celebrates his 45th birthday with Fiebig and their kids. Robach and Shue market their 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom West Village condominium for $5 million on September 28, 2022. On November 5, 2022, Robach uploads a photo on Instagram in which it is obvious that she is not donning a wedding band. Holmes and Robach participate in the New York City Marathon together on November 6, 2022. As seen in the images, they maintain their pace. Holmes completed in 4 hours, 25 minutes and 31 seconds while Robach finished in 4 hours, 25 minutes and 30 seconds. The Mail filmed Holmes and Robach giggling over beers after work on November 10, 2022 at O'Donoghue's in Times Square. According to a source, she was kind of dancing in her chair to the music at one point, and was laughing so hard she virtually fell into his lap. According to reports, they departed the ABC headquarters apart, and were subsequently observed waiting for a cab to Holmes' flat while standing far apart. Later, they both went inside. According to reports, Robach stayed that day, November 11, 2022. After taping the day's GMA3, Holmes and Robach leave for their fated weekend getaway in the Shawangunk Mountains. They stay in a remote and charming stone and wood-paneled cottage, per the Mail, and spend the weekend holed up there. November 13, 2022. Holmes is captured grabbing Robach's butt as they pack her car to leave their cabin. November 18, 2022. Robach and Shu sell their apartment for $5.2 million. November 28, 2022. A few days before the Mail will come clean about their connection, Holmes and Robach may be spotted holding hands in a car as they travel from work to Holmes' apartment. November 29, 2022, according to Page 6, newly appointed Disney CEO Bob Iger, who supervises ABC in that capacity, learns of the relationship. A source claims that Iger and ABC News president Kim Godwin have been in close communication regarding the matter. A fallout. November 2022. Present. November 30, 2022. Throughout November, the Daily Mail publishes 65 images of Holmes and Robach together. From lovers to co-stars, Amy Robach, 49, and TJ Holmes, 45, the married co-hosts of GMA, are spotted cuddling up in a pub in New York City and having a romantic weekend away in upstate New York. In typical verbose Mail style, the headline reads, "and holding hands in an Uber." While some media sites claim the discovery shocked GMA staff, others point to earlier rumors of an affair. Robach and Dr. Ashton are both assigned while Holmes anchors GMA3 alone. Robach and Holmes both shut down their Instagram accounts. The 1st of December 2022, as a couple, Holmes and Robach show up for work, a source says Page 6. Along with Ashton, they co-anchor GMA3 and make jokes about being prepared for the weekend. The program from that day sees a 20% rise in views from 2 weeks prior. At the same time, a source tells Page 6 that Robach and Shu's divorce is nearly finalized and confirms it. Holmes and Robach co-anchored GMA3 on December 2, 2022, sans Ashton, who is in Miami for Art Basel. They giggle the entire presentation, making oblique allusions to their scandalous week. At the outset, Holmes makes the quip, "It's been a terrific week. I simply want this one to continue on and on." The following evening, Page 6 reports on Holmes' alleged relationship with a GMA producer prior to Robach. According to a source who spoke to Page 6, Marilee never considered Amy since she was concentrated on her initial romance. On December 5, 2022, ABC News temporarily yanks Holmes and Robach from their position as GMA3 anchors. The relationship is an external distraction, according to ABC News President Godwin, but it is not a breach of corporate policy. Holmes and Robach were informed that day that they would not be hosting, according to TMZ. The two have the day off, according to guest anchor Stephanie Ramos on the program. Later, Page 6 reported on Holmes' third office affair. In the same story, a source describes Holmes as a jerk to producers and claims that he yells and has the largest ego at work. Internal conversations about Holmes and Robach went into a new way that day, according to one insider, while another claims that their future as anchors simply rests on what else comes out. Godwin notifies ABC News workers in a memo dated December 12, 2022, that Holmes and Robach shall remain off-air pending the conclusion of an internal probe. The document verifies rumors that there was an investigation last week. The morals clauses of the anchors are being investigated by ABC, according to CNN and Semaphore, with Semaphore adding that Holmes's other alleged professional affairs are also being investigated. On December 15, 2022, Holmes and Robach make their first appearance since being dropped from the show. The duo was once more seen by the Daily Mail as they left Holmes' flat to go to the Capitol Grill for lunch. They were closer together than they had been during the earlier lunches photographed by the Mail, before their relationship became known. They walked arm in arm in the chilly weather. Holmes and Robach are spotted on December 26, 2022, in Atlanta, where Holmes owns a home. The Daily Mail said that they intended to spend Christmas there after spotting the couple in the airport. The couple was then photographed purchasing their preferred beer, Stella Artois, in Miami, where it appears that they had taken a flight. The couple spent the holidays together and are spending all of their time together right now, a source later told People. December 28, 2022, a month after his relationship with Robach was made public and months after their separation, Holmes files for divorce from his wife. Previously, Page 6 reported that a source had blindsided Feebig into the breakup by Holmes's partnership with Robach. At the time, the insider claimed that they were attempting to figure it out. On a Miami beach the same day, Holmes and Robach are seen sharing their first kiss. December 30, 2022. After deactivating it earlier due to attention surrounding her relationship with Holmes, Robach reactivates her Instagram account. Since the connection was made public, she has not yet posted.